Welcome everybody. So I'm from iHaus. iHaus was founded in 2014 and we are about 10 people and sitting in Unterföhring. It's a young team and it's pretty fun to work there. So I'm pretty new there and I actually really like it to work at this company. So what do? We create digital living spaces. This means it consists of two parts. The first part is the all-in-one platform for smart homes. This means we can connect different smart devices from different manufacturers on our platform, and then we have an app where we can control all the devices from the different areas in the house. For example, we integrated energy storages, photovoltaics, heating, music, lights, every kind of smart device that's there. That's the first part in a digital living space. But the second part we also do is not only the software but also the hardware a little. So we have equipped 85 homes fully digitally with smart devices where people are living and using the smart homes. We did that 2.5 years ago and we planned the smart homes. We built it together with another company and we are now operating the smart homes and do support there as well. This is also here in Munich and Karlsfeld where these smart homes are. And also one of those is one of our show houses where you can also go when you join our team. So our partners are, for example, KNX and Ocean, so devices that speak with KNX or Ocean we implemented in our platform, but also devices like Philips lights, the Nuki lock, or Sonos speakers, all integrated in the app. And now there is a new player coming, the German Red Cross. And the German Red Cross gave us a new challenge that we want to solve with you together. This challenge is, maybe. Do you know what this is? Or does anyone has seen it before? Yeah, a few of you. Yeah, it's like the emergency button for elderly people. So if they have an emergency, they can press the button and an ambulance is called. So this technology is as old as 1980, so it's really, it's deprecated, and it should be like something new should be there for the elderly people. It's even used 800,000 times all over Germany by now by the German Red Cross, and how it works at the moment is like this: that if an elderly people presses the button, it sends a call to the call center at the DRK. There they call the ambulance doctor who needs to go to a key management unit to get the key for the apartment, and only then he can access the apartment and help the people in the dorm. And this has a lot of problems because it's such an old technology and such an old process. The first of all is that at least 20% of the elderly people don't wear the wristbands. It's even more. It's sometimes every second don't use the wristband. You can't use the system if you don't use the system. So. Furthermore, it's outdated technology. It's 40 years old, so there must be something new. And also, if they use the system, they mostly just use it to chat with someone because they feel lonely. So you don't even need an ambulance to go there, but just want to talk with someone. And one of the biggest problems is that the key management slows down the ambulance a lot. So it takes up to 50% more time just for getting the key and then go to the apartment. So it takes up to 30 minutes until they can go there because of the key. Yeah, and so we know we can do better, and together with you, we want to achieve that. The first thing is that we want to get rid of the emergency buttons, and we want to recognize it by ourselves with different sensors in the home. So, for example, voice sensors or door sensors, or the smart watch or fitness watches, that you can see that the person actually needs help and calls the ambulance. So if something is detected, it sends a signal with a modernized infrastructure via cloud to the call center. And the call center gets all the data from the sensors, knows what's the case, what's the emergency, if it's actually an emergency or not, and can then speed up the rescue by call the doctor. He can go there straight away, not go into the key management unit, and open the door by a token that they get from the host owner. And so in the end, we will save more life together with you. So what do you have to do? So there's nothing there yet. So it's a greenfield project. So you can start from scratch. And so we need, one of the things we need is to train the system according to the lifestyle of any people. So there is not one lifestyle, so the algorithm must to adapt to the person who's living there. And so we have to find out a way how to find out what's an anomaly. And that's the next one. What is an anomaly? Like, what are short-term anomalies? Like, for example, if the person falls down, what is a middle-term anomaly? For example, she didn't open the door in the last 24 hours. Or a long-term anomaly. For example, did her behavior change during the last week somehow that we should call a doctor to check that? Yeah, that's also something we would like to find out together with you. Also, the system should notify the Red Cross and provide them with relevant data, with the metadata and the sensor data and everything. This also should be sent there. And on the other hand, we work together with smart lock manufacturers. So we also need to provide an API to connect in or to communicate in a secure way with the smart lock manufacturers. So what we can offer, as I said, we have a fully equipped smart house in Karlsfeld where you can work, party, and even test. And I mean, testing means also that you have to sleep there. So unfortunately, you must probably also sleep in the house. So I wasn't even able to do it yet. So it'd be a good chance for you. Also, you collaborate closely with the engineers, like me and Ralph and other guys, and even with the Red Cross. So we work together with like 3 companies actually. And yeah, we have a lot of gadgets, like smart devices you can work with and test some stuff if you like to, and yeah, a lot of stuff. And yes, of course, there's pizza. As always, there's pizza. So yeah, we also take part in the iPraktikum the last 2 years as well, and yeah, took a student Smart Home Association Award, Best Student Project every time. So who knows? Maybe there's like opportunity for this year again with you together. Yeah. So that was it. That was our project. I hope you like it. And yes, Ralf and Hamza are usually the guys you would work with, and maybe a little bit of me. But yeah, if you have any questions, come to me at the buffet. And yeah, thank you guys.